Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there, and to everybody celebrating Father's Day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today we are doing a reading for Pisces, and I'm just going to start off by saying my attunement prayer. And I also just want to say that this is a general reading, which means that it's going to be perfectly acceptable if not everything in the reading resonates. Personal readings are the ones that are personal, obviously, and are more accurate. And if that's something that you're interested in, I do offer those. And in the description box will be my information on how you can reach me if you're interested in a personal reading. So without further ado, let's get on to the reading. I graciously call upon my guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and loved ones on the other side. I humbly ask you to assist me with the knowledge and answers I seek in this reading with the highest vibrational frequency as possible. I am forever grateful for the gift of intuition that has been bestowed on me and intend to use this gift for the highest good, healing, and to bring myself and others peace. Thank you for being by my side for this reading. Adonai. Okay. All right, so this is going to be a three-part reading. First part, we're going to get into relationships and or love. So this could be either, friendships or family, or it could also touch on love. I never know exactly what's going to happen until I go into the reading. And then next, we're going to look at career and financial goals. And then the third part of the reading, we're going to do an oracle reading. Okay. And normally how I do these readings is rows of 5. I start with 2 rows of 5, and if I need more rows, then I will continue with more rows. Okay, just shuffling, getting this energy conjured and warmed up. Okay, this is for my Pisces friends out there. And we want to see what's going on in their relationship and love. So 3 cards popped out. We've got the Fool upright. This is a new beginning, starting of something new. Then we've got the Page of Cups upright. And now we've got the 8 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups is about possibilities, and it can also mean intuitive messages. And if it's describing a person, it's usually like a younger person. So I would say maybe between the ages of 17 and 23. Someone who has big dreams and, has this innocent quality to them. And the 8 of Swords reversed is all about freedom. Freeing yourself from... could be, self-limiting beliefs. It could be freeing yourself from a certain situation. It also means that you are coming out of like a healing journey. Like you're liberating yourself from something that held you down before. So yeah, I'm seeing that this new beginning for this person is like the new beginning is them coming out of this self-imposing prison that they had themselves in, or this situation had them in. Okay, let's keep going. High Priestess in reverse. This has to do with secrets and hidden motives. Let's get the last card of the row. Four of Cups in reverse. And this is the re-entering a world card. So we've got a new beginning with the Fool. And the Page of Cups. And the new, okay, so the Eight of Swords reversed is being liberated from something. And also, like, you're liberated from something, and that kind of gives you a new awareness to the situation. And then the Priestess in reverse can be blocked intuition. So it's like you had an inkling that something wasn't right when you were in this state of being trapped of something. You know, you're not seeing things for how they are, and that's really trapping you in this very, you know, sheltered space. But you had the new awareness of this because your card came in reverse. So that's an awareness of that situation. And with the Empress, the High Priestess in reverse, that's like your new awareness is on these hidden motives. And with the Four of Swords, in reverse, you're ready to act on this new awareness. So I'm getting that a lot of you have found, so maybe with some of you, it's like a partner being untrustworthy, and you always kind of being suspicious of it, but not really having the insight to act. But something happened that triggered this new awareness. Let's get some clarification on what that was. Spirit, what was the... Oh, we've got the Ace of Wands. So it was... So the Ace of Wands is new opportunities, new project. And you have an ignited passion with this. You know, like a lot of driving force behind this inspiration. Okay, let's just get some more. Can I get some more clarification on this new project that sparked this new awareness? Get a little bit more insight on that, what that is. Third party situation. Three of Cups reversed. So it's like what sparked this new awareness was your partner or your friend or family member, or whoever, but it's definitely someone who you have a lot of emotion towards. They weren't showing up for you very much. And they always had an excuse as to why. You know, not my fault, it was this. Oh, you know, never their fault, always an outside thing. But you notice that, well, they're showing up for other people that aren't as important as I should be. So these could be like acquaintances at work or new friends or, you know, saying, oh, it's a client from work or something, you know. But they're always showing up for people and not you. And that is what got you wondering, what is going on? This is not right. Something is just amiss here. And this is a third party situation card. So if it has to do with love, then it's like somebody is cheating on you. If this has to do with a friend or a family member, I'm feeling that this has to do with something they're hiding. Well, obviously it's something they're hiding, but like more like not hiding a person, but hiding an activity that they're doing that they know you would not be very supportive of. It could be drugs. It could be illegal activities, like doing something that is illegal, that they just don't want you to know about. But that is what sparked this new awareness. Okay, let's go on with the next row. Woo. Alrighty. We've got the Queen of Cups upright. And this has to do with this is a mother card. One of the mother cards. This is a very supportive and compassionate and caring energy. And like mother's intuition as well. I mean, I know with my mom, like I can't pull the wool over her eyes for anything. She always knows. You know, it's just that mother's intuition that they have. A very strong intuition. Seven of Cups upright. And this is, I think, yeah, so this card right here has to do with lots of choices. And amongst these choices, you're desperately searching for the right one, what it could be. This is representing I'm just thinking in my head, like, this reminds me, these two cards remind me of a mother searching through her kid's room, trying to find what the hell they're up to. Yeah, I can't get past that right now. I'm thinking that this is a compassionate person that just wants to be there for their kid because they can clearly see something's not right. And this, like I said, is a young person. So while at first I thought this could be a love situation, I am not seeing that. I think that the reading for the people who need to see this reading are not going through a love issue. Either they are the parent searching through their kids' stuff because they're concerned, or they're the kid and their parents are doing that to them. Could go either way. But I'm not seeing right now that this has anything to do with love. Now, I could be wrong, and there's still three more cards for the row. So we'll see what it does, like what it says, but yeah. Nine of Wands reversed. Struggle and feeling overwhelmed, and you're about this close of giving up because you're just so exhausted. And this other party that you're desperately trying to help is not willing to compromise with you, is not willing to meet you halfway, is actually more determined on making this whole situation harder than it needs to be. Seven of Swords upright. Betrayal and deception and dishonesty, theft. Yeah, this is really painting the picture of a young person that is lost, is not making good choices, and is being influenced by people who don't have their best interest at heart, maybe friends who aren't really their friends, and they're doing something like stealing because, for whatever reason. Yeah. And I feel that the Fool card right here is also about taking chances. So I'm feeling that this young person that we're talking about isn't a bad kid at heart. Not at all. They're just testing, like we all did when we were teenagers and young people, like, testing the waters. But they don't realize that this can become a very slippery slope very quickly. And, yeah, they don't realize that this can ruin their life. What they're doing, who they're hanging out with, can really ruin things for them. And they just don't see that. Yeah. King of Wands reversed. Impulsiveness. Domineering, tyrant. It's like this is representing one of the kids' friends, I think, who is the one that is instigating all of this bad behavior. But this isn't the type of kid that's just testing the waters. This kid, I'm getting, how can I word this? I just need to be very careful how I word things, because sorry, this is difficult. So this child that I'm referring to, that the King of Wands reversed is representing, I see is the type of kid that truly doesn't see anything wrong with what they're doing, is also from a home that also doesn't see anything wrong with what they're doing. And I want to say that I have hope for everybody, okay? Everybody has an opportunity to change the trajectory of their life. However, this person I'm feeling doesn't want that at all, looks on people who do the right thing as weak. But he doesn't see that he's actually the slave to his own impulsiveness and like temptation. Like, he's a slave to his temptations. And he's also the type of person that needs to have people following him, because he doesn't have a support system. And so he has made criminal activity and the criminal lifestyle his support system. So anybody that is against that, in his head, is against him personally. So this kid, I do not see growing out of it, or anything like that. So this type of person, like, it's not going to take time, and he's going to grow out of it and get better. Like, this Page of Cups needs to have nothing to do with them. If he, like, what I'm saying is like, so I've had friends in the past that were going down a bad road, but, they were still good people. And I held out hope for them because I knew that this wasn't what they were meant for. And in those cases, they changed things around. I just don't see that being the case with this person, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry if that was really hard to come out, but, sometimes, like, when I interpret the cards, it's like, I'm very blunt in my head, but that's because I know the feeling going along with that bluntness. But you guys don't, right? Like, you're not in my head. So I have to be very tactful on how I say things. Just so I know that I'm doing the best of my abilities to articulate the truth. Okay. I'm going to do one more row, and that's for the future. I want to see if this Page of Cups does not stop contact with this King of Wands reversed kid, what will happen? Okay. So this is for the future. Two of Swords reversed. And this has to do with time to make a move. Or like you're reaching an impasse about something. So this is telling me that there's going to be an event that is going to determine, like basically make a decision now. Like, something is going to happen that is going to force the Page of Cups to you know, make a serious decision on his future relationship with this person. So let's see what that's going to be. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Recovery from financial loss. Or overcoming adversity. Then we have the Strength card. Upright. And that has to do with self-love and respect and having inner strength. And it can also mean persuasion. So you're having inner strength because somebody is trying to force you into doing something you do not want to do. And then we have the World card, which has to do with completion, seeing the bigger picture, and so yeah, there's something that is going to happen and is going to open your kid's eye completely about the truth of his friend or her friend, whoever. And it's going to be something to do where there's going to be a monetary, like either they steal something from somebody and they're forced to buy another one, or maybe they take a car and they wreck the car and they're forced to pay the damages, like something like that. And that is going to open your kids' eyes to this person. And it's going to open their eyes, and that is going to give them the strength that they need to say no more. And then the World card is representing an ending to all of this whole thing. We'll get one last card. There is a last card. So the last card is the Five of Swords upright. And it's right underneath the King of Wands reversed. Now, in past readings, I've said that when that happens, when there's a card underneath another card in the row, so it would look like this to me. The bottom card is the underlying energy to the top card. And the Five of Swords upright has to do with winning at all costs, has to do with bullying. More specifically, in this situation, it has to do with bullying. And that is coming from the King of Wands reversed. He does not want his proteges to leave him in the dust. And I do feel that he is going to try to bully or intimidate people because of that. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for a little bit of backlash after this World card, after everything is done and your kid has realized this person is no good for me, I don't want to have anything to do with them, they will try to intimidate. But, you know, knowledge is everything, right? Knowledge is your best weapon against this person. So I feel that just being prepared for the potential could really help the situation. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to gather these cards up and shuffle them and put them back in the deck, and then we'll start with the next part of the reading. Alrighty. Wow, so I don't really know what to say while I'm doing this. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of still thinking about that last spread. You know, I totally remember when I was a teenager, we all had those situations, right? We all met those kids that we thought were our best friends, that, you know, we would go to the ends of the earth for. Then you realize, oh my God, like, they just screwed me over and your whole world is rocked. And so I feel that, you know, compassion is definitely needed for the Page of Cups, because it's going to be a really crushing blow to them. This is going to be their first realization to, oh my God, people, like my friend, like people may not have my best interest at heart. And yeah, they're going to need a lot of support from their family to try to get through that. So, you know, coming from a place of non-judgment and support, I believe, is the best way to go about it. And maybe a little bit of tough love thrown in there too. All right. Just shuffling. And we will get to the next part of the reading, which is going to be finances and career. Okay, first row, 5 cards for finances and career goals for Pisces. Two of Pentacles, upright. Choices, decisions, weighing up the options. Can also mean having multiple priorities. Sun card, upright. This is pure positivity, warmth, positive outcome, and truth. Amongst other things. Also means success. It's like the happiest card in the deck. Justice, upright. This can mean, well, the truth is revealed, and it can mean the truth is revealed in a court case. It could mean that justice will prevail on a certain matter. Doesn't necessarily have to mean like legal justice, but It could mean like personal, you know, like just fairness coming to a situation. So then we've got the Hermit in reverse, which has to do with withdrawing from something. And feeling lonely. Then we've got the Ten of Swords reversed, which means recovery. Recovery after a very painful time. Okay, and then we've got the Three of Cups reversed again. And that means, in this case, it's meaning independence and solitude. So upright, it's like upright, it means like celebrating with a group of friends. There's 3 people on the card cheering, like, you know, cheering their glasses together. Reverse, it has to do with like, okay, I'm pulling away from my friends. Okay, let's get to the other card. Okay, so we've got the Four of Wands reversed. And then we've got the Queen of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed is leaving home because of a conflict with something. You don't feel supported anymore, and so you're leaving. And the Queen of Swords reversed is a very malicious, deceitful, cruel type energy. Usually, and it's got like a feminine energy surrounding it. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's a female exhibiting these, but it can as well. So I'm just looking at the spread so far from start to this card. And I'm getting that you had to make a choice in your job. Something to do with your job, an incident, or a person did something you were not, that wasn't kosher, let's just say that, in the workplace. and you wanted to get to the truth of the matter for a positive outcome. Then we've got the Justice card upright. And that also means truth as well. But it also means, like, the truth is revealed. So you were trying to find balance at the workplace. You unearthed something that was not kosher. You were weighing up the options for a while. You know, you sat on this information. You weren't sure what to do with it. But your moral code said, no, this isn't acceptable. So I'm going to get to the bottom of it and see it through, which you did. But that didn't make you very popular at work. Even though you did the right thing. Amongst some people, it didn't make you very popular. So, that's where the hermit steps in. You saw that people were still repeating past mistakes at the workplace. You weren't very happy about that. And so, you felt stuck. You're like, I'm not going down with the ship. No way. So you learned your lessons and you wanted to recover after this scenario. And at work, they wanted you to conform. It was like, if you're not with us, you're against us. So that allowed you to seek other employment by the leaving home part, or conflict with others card. Feeling unwelcome. They did not make you feel welcome at the workplace at all. And this was mainly around this type energy. Bitchy, cold, cruel, malicious, and bitter. Okay, let's keep going. So Temperance upright, this is you wanting to find balance and self-control. And purpose. And you have a whole new outlook on it. The duty that you had at this workplace has left you exhausted. And you had too many burdens there. People were stuck in the past. And they were not able to let go of the situation. There was a lot of arrogant and negative self-indulgent behavior with these people. And you saw it as very greedy and not something you wanted to be a part of. We've got the Page of Cups again. But this is meaning possibilities and innocence. So with the Three of Pentacles reversed, I think you want to start going on your own. Branching off into your own as far as work is concerned. You tried working as a group in the past, and that just led to a bunch of crap that you had to deal with in the way that you saw fit, that wasn't reciprocated by everybody else, but you still wanted to do the right thing, so you did. So you are having a new awareness about your situation and thinking, hey, what if I just do my own thing? The Empress, this is all about abundance and female energy and caring and nurturing. and material abundance as well. And here's the Queen of Cups again. And this is the other mother card. So remember in the last part of the reading, I said this was the mother card? Well, you've got both mother cards. So I feel like this is circling around a very strong female energy, could be a single mom. Doesn't have to be a single mom, but could be a working single parent that is a very strong female presence. All right. Will this new path of branching out solo work out? We've got courageous type energy with the Knight of Wands upright. And this is about perseverance and working hard. And you are working hard and waiting for success. So it's telling me that it's going to take courage, passion, and hard work and then we have the Hierophant in reverse, which is your personal beliefs. So here, and new methods. So here, it's saying that to be successful, you need to be courageous, you need to work hard, but also try new methods. And it doesn't look like there's any more cards. Oh, I spoke too soon. Yes. The Emperor upright. This is you being the leader. This is you being your own boss. And yeah, this shows you in the leadership role. There might be a little bit of delay with the Hangman reversed. Like, it may take time, as with anything that you first start out with, though. And I think that's why they are focusing on the perseverance here with the Seven of Pentacles. But it is all going to end in success with the Nine of Pentacles upright. Rewarded efforts, financial independence, success and achievements. Okay, let's get on with your oracle reading, and we're going to do an angel number today. Oh, this immediately popped out. 222. Alignment. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Follow these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So if you've been seeing 222 on the clock, if you've been seeing it, I don't know, on lotion bottles, like for the milliliters, or wherever you see it, just know that that is a sign from your spirit team, reminding you to keep with your alignment. And the key words on this card are connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. Well, my dear Pisces, that was your reading for today. I hope this served you well, and if this has resonated at all with you, or you simply enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a thumbs up, liking and subscribing, because that would really help me, reach more people that deserve to have their messages read. So, I'd be forever grateful for your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to also see you back next time. Bye.